True love asks no questions, makes no reservations, but puts itself unconditionally into the hands of the loved one. Paula Marshall. One summer night, I was driving home on the way home from a long night in the office, and I decided to go get some ice cream. So I head on over, and on my way back from getting ice cream, I noticed that I am all out of gas. So I go to my nearest gas station, I pull into the lot, and I just notice there's only one other car parked there. So I go into, or I stop at the pump, I get out of my car, and I pull my debit card out, and I get ready to put it into the card reader, when I notice that it is broken, unfortunately. So reluctantly, I go inside to the gas station store, where I stand in line, and I'm behind this man, a grown man, and I notice that he's wearing pink bunny slippers. And next thing I know, I'm all of a sudden saying to this random man, "Nice slippers." To which he turns to me and looks me dead in the eyes and says, "I'm bringing sexy back." And it was in that moment I realized I was standing in front of none other than JT himself, the man, the myth, the legend. Today, I would like to pay tribute to Justin Timberlake, my husband, on our anniversary. I have been married to JT for 8 years, and we are happily married with 2 kids, as seen here. JT is a very loving and caring father, as you can tell from these pictures. Now, you may be wondering who this woman is in these photos. Well, she's our nanny. Her and JT have a very special bond, and they're very close. Our kids are named Blake and Tim. As a family, JT and the kids and I love cooking, dancing, and singing together. Now, you may be wondering, yes, there is a 21-year age gap between JT and I. However, we like to believe that love has no boundaries. I mean, time is money. And let's face it, as long as he has his suit and tie, he looks as fine as ever. Now, something you may not know about JT is that he's actually a pro rapper. And he makes up songs to sing to our children. And when they're upset or sad about something, he tries to uplift their spirits with these raps. And he actually made one rap about the saying, "Sally sold seashells on the seashore." JT is one of the best and most caring husbands anyone could ever ask for. For our 5-year anniversary, he took us to the Met Gala, where he gave a speech in front of everyone about how much he loves me. And even Beyonce herself came up to us after the speech and told us how moved she was and gave her stamp of approval. Another thing that JT does that makes him such a great husband is that he tells me I love you every morning when we wake up, and I love you every night before we go to bed. And he even goes as far as to make breakfast for us every morning before I'm even awake, for all of us and the kids. For our 10-year anniversary, JT sang in Times Square on New Year's Eve, and he dedicated this song to me. And after the song, he even brought me up on stage and gave me a kiss. And this was me. I took a picture of him. This was my view of my husband singing a song for me. And it was a moment I would never forget. JT is a very caring husband and father, and these 19 years have been the happiest I've ever been. People like to think he's easy on the eyes, but hard of the heart. I like to think he's easy on the eyes, but has a hold of my heart. Now I'd like to end off with a line from JT's vows that he said at our wedding. "My love, there isn't another woman that could ever take your spot." Thank you.